Hello, beautiful people. So I have a channeled message for you, and it's around two parts actually. So the first part is I saw you questioning yourself, questioning your angels, your guides, whatever, if that's something you believe in. If you're here, you probably do. Um, why would it get this good for me right now? Like, why all of a sudden would my life get good? Because the thing is, you sense something's about to happen, but I think that there's like a deeply embedded fear that you don't want to get excited. You don't want to get too caught up in this idea that your life is about to change for the best and in a really big way. I'm hearing like a really big way. And you're scared to like let go and believe that that is your truth, that that is actually about to happen for you. So I heard you in my meditation, I heard you ask like, why would it get this good for me? But then I heard the answer, and I heard the answer, I guess, from a higher source. Maybe your higher self wants to remind you that not there's multiple reasons why, okay, that you deserve this goodness coming in, because it is coming in. And one of them is because, first of all, you're chosen one, and I don't really feel like you were selected by God to come down onto earth to, help humanity. I know a lot of people do believe that it's like you were chosen by God, but I feel like it's like you chose yourself, like your soul in unison with higher power, source, God, Mother, Father, God, came to earth and signed a contract and said, your soul said, I'm going down to help shift the consciousness of humanity, right? So you are a chosen one. You are chosen to do this work. You chose yourself. Like, you offered your life, this lifetime, and probably many before, to come here to help at a very dire time. And I just got like a quick image of, you might resonate with the lineage of the Magdalens, Roses, the red line, the red thread. That's a symbol coming through for some of you, not for everyone. So you might be like a priestess, or, a mystical healer, a shaman, a medicine woman, a medicine man that came back because your soul is highly evolved already. So it's like, that's what highly evolved souls want to do. They want to come back to help again and again and really fulfill their mission each time and advance at a soul level once they pass over the veil, right? So it's like there's always evolution happening, whether we're in the 3D on earth or we're in spirit and just souls. So, but that's part of why you deserve this. It's like you came here on a mission, so you're going to be supported in that mission. You're going to be supported in this soul purpose, this calling on your life. So it's real, it's serious. It's like you were always meant to be supported, and maybe you haven't felt supported until this day of your life, like even till today. Like maybe things are happening, maybe there's small shifts that have been happening and that have been cueing you or giving you signals that your life is expanding and changing. But I'm hearing like you're not celebrating those little signs enough, because those are actually the winks from heaven, the winks from your angels, letting you know what is coming. It's like titrating the goodness into your system. Your nervous system is only capable of holding so much right now. So your brain is actually feeling like, I've only been capable of holding like this much throughout my life, right? Like, and maybe it's expanded a little bit, then it probably contracted a little bit, and maybe it expanded more. But what's happening is there's a second part to this of why you're about to get all this goodness, all this abundance, all this support coming in. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. It's coming in. That's what I feel. it's just like really, it's flooding in. The floodgates are about to open. And I feel like this message is about to find you right before the trajectory like really changes. Like it's like the trains are shifting tracks. Wow. So another reason why it would be why your life would get so good is because you have done a lot of work on your opening your imagination and transmuting emotions that have been holding you back for a long time, and creating possibilities for yourself in your imagination that are expansive, that you weren't capable of seeing before with your mind's eye, or even feeling inside of your body, like feeling safe being successful. Like being successful maybe didn't feel safe for you in the past. So there's something that you're doing or have been doing or have done in the recent past that like lightened your load and cleared space for this goodness to come in and for you to be able to hold it. Like I'm seeing the Ace of Cups card right now, which is like the vessel, the Holy Grail, and it's overflowing. That's who you're becoming. You're about to become that. You're about to become this Holy Grail that can hold so much abundance. Because not only have you been getting like the titration from Spirit, like sending in like small little breadcrumbs and beautiful gifts and winks of like from the divine saying like, yep, this is where you're going, this is where you're headed, this message here, this synchronicity here, this sign here, that's not a coincidence. Those are real. And those are real messages. And over time, your nervous system has gotten into a state of acceptance and surrender to goodness, to success, to victory, to holding love. Wow, yeah, holding love. Holding love over fear. That's beautiful. And in that same vein, you've been beginning to like reinstall like new hardware into your nervous system, but also brain circuitry, where like the possibilities that you imagine now are of a higher caliber. So maybe like a year ago, you weren't able to sit in meditation and envision something beautiful for yourself because it didn't feel safe, or because it just, your brain didn't even go there. Your mind's eye didn't even bring you there because it just didn't have that expansion available to it. But now it's almost like you don't even have to wait for the feeling of being successful, of being confident, of being abundant, of being prosperous, of being in love, or whatever it is. Like you don't have to wait for that in order to believe it. It's like you put yourself there in your imagination. And listen, your body, it doesn't know the difference between what's actually happening and what you're imagining. That's the beauty of growth and evolution. You can create like total expansion through just your mind. And I'm sure you know this, but this is just a reminder. It's like a check-in. It's like a checkpoint with your guides and your higher self, like to remind you that this is why it gets to be so good for you, because you are now embodying the thoughts, the emotions, the feelings, like the feeling state of being abundant or being in love or being happy in your work or being in a beautiful location. Like you're able to like really sit there and imbibe that goodness. So you're already doing it. You've done it in the mental plane. And now your body is just going to follow suit, and the 3D is just going to follow suit. So this is why it gets to get this good for you, okay? You haven't been sitting around and just like wishing for things to change. You've been doing the work. You've been putting in the work. And I really want to like congratulate you for that. Your angels are clapping. Your ancestors are happy. It's like You're not sitting around just waiting for life to change and getting the signs and synchronicities telling you that yes, it's about to change, for it to all just come crumbling down, and like you're just going to be stuck in the same timeline for the next 20, 30 years. No, that would be a cruel joke. And I'm just here to let you know that your time has come. Your time really has come. You've done the work, and you may fall into self-doubt, but in truth, you are able to hold so much more now that I got this in another video the other day. It's like fairy tale endings are real, and actually fairy tale beginnings are just as real. So it's like you're not even, the ending doesn't even matter. Like you're about to enter a new beginning, and it's like a fairy tale. That's what I'm seeing. It's like a fairy tale for you. So just hang in there, okay? And just know that as you receive this message, I feel like something's about to happen. So let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.